Hey, in this video, I'm going to answer another one of the frequently asked questions that we get. What is the most important thing in the land broker business? What's the most important aspect? What's the most important quality? The questions come at me a lot of different ways. And gosh, it can go 1,000 different directions in that with that question. But the thing that I would say is you got to have the ability and the mindset and the desire to not get caught up in the fluff. And what I mean by that is it's so easy in real estate in general, not just land business specifically, but real estate in general, to think that the biggest sexy listings, the $1 million homes, the $10 million commercial complex, the biggest, sexiest recreational tracks. Those are the marquee listings. Those are the things to go after. Those are the things that drive your business. Those are the things that seem to bring you prestige and glory and all that. But at the end of the day, it's not. And so a lot of times people get caught up in the fluff of the business, or even on smaller tracks or smaller deals, they'll get caught up in all the little things that seem to make something more than it really is. And I've learned in the deals that we've done, and we've done a lot of them, and I've dealt with lots of different kind of clients, the smallest tracks to the large tracks and everything in between, that the people that are involved in rural real estate, they just want the facts. They just want the straight up truth about a deal. And a lot of times as a land agent, a land broker, we're able to provide information that can help people make a deal that they need to make, or move away from a deal that they really don't need to be a part of. And that's the hard part, because so many people are commission driven that all they want to do is make a deal at any cost, that they'll push and push, and sometimes they'll get a deal done that just shouldn't be done. They get caught up in the fluff, trying to make a deal, trying to show all the glitz and glamour of something, instead of just being straight up about something and letting the deal work itself along in a normal course of pace, normal course of action. So all that said, not every track is the greatest track in the world. Not every home is fabulous. Not every commercial deal is the greatest investment on the planet. Some of them are just dogs. Some of them are the fleas on the dog. And as our job as land people, land brokers, land agents, is not get caught up in the fluff. See a track for what it is. Price it the way it ought to be priced. Every track's got good, bad, and the ugly. It's got positive things, negative things, things that are, maybe in between, that could be made positive if X were done, or, a certain amount of money was spent for improvements. Some improvements can't be made because it's just not financially practical. It's just not feasible because of the money involved. And so my advice to anybody in this business is just keep an even keel as best you can. Be straight up about every deal you do. Don't get so caught up in the commission that you stretch the truth, that you hide facts, that you overemphasize things just to try to push a deal, to get a closing, to get a check. Because at the end of the day, that's going to come back and bite you. So stay away from the fluff. Just be straight up with people. Keep the emotion out of it as best you can. Don't fall in love with a track. Don't fall in love with a deal. And I think at the end of the day, over time, that's going to play in your favor, because buyers and sellers will learn that they can trust your judgment, that you're not going to overdo it, oversell it, overpush it, that you're not just in it for you, for the commission, but you're in the deal for the overall good of everybody, which is what we should be as real estate people. But just don't get caught up in the fluff, would be my best advice. So, hey, I hope you're following all these questions. Hope you watch the next one, watch the ones you've missed. And if you've not subscribed, there's buttons here somewhere. Just push it, and that way you'll get a little update anytime that we come out with a new video. So appreciate you watching. Thanks. Bye.